Get after it, MP.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
I'm really not too surprised to see the rebounding numbers trail off a bit. He's a veteran player getting up there in years, and what comes with that is some changes to physicality and intentional adjustments to playing style. Even though his rebounding output has declined, that veteran presence and basketball IQ continue to grow.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Fears. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Now, Doncic, after the missed three from Derek White. Fears' shot is off. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here's Tatum for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Fears. He's covered by Brown. The general passes to Doncic. Fears with the screen for Doncic. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves in the corner. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown wide open. He fired. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Fears. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Pritchard. Brown inside. Excellent D from the general.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
On the wing, Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the General.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Here's Queta. His last outing, he had 8 points. The three from Tatum. Reeves with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Right wing. Brown outside. No good on that one.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Fears with it. Tatum on him. Reeves the pass to the General. And here's Vucevic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. The three. Vucevic with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Spears. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the General. Celtics trail by 16. Out to the right wing. Pritchard with a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Pass to Vucevic. And it goes down 2 points. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw that. Oh!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Spears has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. For 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following Jaylen Brown's 3. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Brown. He has 5. Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Celtics also changing it up. Garza's checked in, and it's White in for Pritchard. Offensive rebound. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nails the 16-footer.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Tatum's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
White with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's White missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Garza pulls it in. Well, the Celtics shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Driving the lane. That one goes. Count it. Fears has got 6.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Outside, White. Back to White. The tray. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Tatum. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped 48 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Vucevic throws it down.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops. Throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Ben Simmons in for Luka Doncic. And then for Boston, Walsh is checked in. And it's Gonzalez in for Brown. Now here's Simmons. Here's Fears. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Outside Gonzalez. Nifty move. It's tipped. Now Fears. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Connect. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
The three from Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fears has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Outside Tatum. Pass to Garza. Outside Gonzalez. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And slam dunk by Fear.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Fears is subbed in for Connect. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. The general passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's White. And it's Garza in at the 5.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
But 3, it's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's the 3. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Simmons. Pass to Fears. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 13 points for the General.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Celtics trail by 11. Tatum passes to Walsh. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Fears. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Fears. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Tatum. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Lakers.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
From past the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tatum's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Reeves against White. The kick out to Brown. It's deflected. The general passes to Reeves. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Fears. He's got 13. Reeves gets the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Ben Simmons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Queta. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So it's Boston now after the basket by the Lakers. And they double up Brown. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Fears, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Pritchard against Doncic. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Doncic, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Los Angeles leading by 21. Gwinnett kept alive. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pritchard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. White, good.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Los Angeles has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, you know they're going to want to make a statement in that contest. Taking down the top team in the East could definitely turn some heads.
And Boston has possession after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Brown with the bucket.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Count the basket. 15 points for the General.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Brown. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gonzalez has got his second bucket of the night.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
The general passes to Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. So low. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We're around the halfway point, and these guys aren't slowing down a bit. We'll see who turns on the Jets and pulls away from this.
Which rookies hit that wall along the way? Bam!
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them, make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Fears is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Fears. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Outside, White. Brown with it. For the 3. The shot, no good. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. At sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Fires from deep. And there's Fears. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Brown right side. And the dunk by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Pierce's shot is off. Boston's
Yo, I did not mean to fucking shoot that.
Point range in the second half. They're 0 for
fucking
4.
cheating ass
Right the
game.
pass to Queta, and he converts the layup. Queta's got his second bucket.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Fears. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Tatum passes to Brown. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Fears. And he banks in the layup. Fears has got 24 points.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Guys, back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Fears. Lakers passing it around. Doncic outside. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Wide a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum kicks to White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rob.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Reeves outside. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Fears. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Over in the corner, White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Pritchard.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Pass to Fears. And the three off target.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Now Fears. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Fears with it. Brown on him. 6 on the shot clock. The three for Doncic. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And taken away by Brown. 3 on 3. He's off on that one. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. A nice shot by Fears.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside, White. Pritchard finds Tatum from the arc, and Fears pulls it down. Fears has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pritchard with the ball, defended by Reeves. Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Tatum dishes to White. There's Brown with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dalton Knecht in for Austin Reeves. Doncic outside. To the inside. The general passes to Doncic. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Hits it from three-point range. Gonzalez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Out to the wing. From deep. No good that time. Nice D from the general. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cole's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over to the wing. Gonzalez's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Celtics shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. LaRavia's checked in.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Here's White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got 5 now.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Wiggins, a screen on Doncic. Here's Gonzalez. Buries the long-range jumper. Gonzalez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Fires for 3, and that one's good. LaRavia.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Gonzalez. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from the general. LaRavia passes to the general. Back to LaRavia. Here's Fears. Boston grabs the miss.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Walsh misses the 3. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's White. Williams with the block. Doncic right side. Here's Fears. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3 spot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Walsh. Now White, guarded by Simmons. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Rebound the Lakers. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. It's Connect on the wing. Pass to Fears. Back to Connect. Shoots over Gonzalez. Connect. No good. Well, the Celtics shooting 40% from the field. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Inside, here's Fears. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 41 points for the General.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Walsh. Over in the corner, White bangs home the trifecta.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
To the left wing. Here's Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The General passes to Williams. Here's Fears. And they pick up 2. Fears has got 45 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Such a wide-open look.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Fears. A special move before the shot. Fears has got 47 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Connect. Now Fears. Here's Laravia, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Here's the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Fears. The rebound by the Celtics, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful. You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
James checked in for Simmons. And a change for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gonzalez.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Laravia passes to the General. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fears has got 49 points in the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
White setting the pick for Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. And that one misses. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Tatum no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Fears. Offensive rebound. And Williams throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Bufkin. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. Outside White. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the...
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now here's Brown. The 3-ball. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask him.
No.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston.
That's it.
Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Brown inside the line. Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Fears. And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Bufkin. Fears with it. Tatum on him. Here's Bufkin. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Tatum.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Fears. Pass to Connect. Now LaRavia. Fears with it. From downtown. And it's LaRavia missing. For Boston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Fears. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Fears has got 54 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Fears with it. Tatum on him. Pass to Bufkin. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Bufkin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the screen. Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Fears. Offline with his three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
The general passes to LaRavia. Launches it. Fears' shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's White missing. The Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. To the right side. The general passes to LaRavia. The wide open look here for Fears. And he gets it to go from the corner. Fears has got 56 points in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the General.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Pritchard. White is double. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 31 points.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long, everyone.